What makes someone foolish isn't a lack of intelligence. It's a lack of self-awareness. In today's world of endless scrolling, loud opinions, and carefully curated personas, it's easy to mistake noise for knowledge. We've built a culture where confidence is often confused with competence. Social media rewards those who speak fast, not those who think deeply. Influencers share certainty with no accountability, and hot takes are mistaken for wisdom. But the ancient Stoics taught something very different. True strength lies not in what we say, but in what we're willing to examine within ourselves. As Epictetus said, it is impossible to begin to learn that which one thinks one already knows. Today, we're uncovering 6 verbal red flags that silently reveal a foolish mindset. These are not just careless phrases, they reflect a deeper pattern of thought. If you catch yourself using them, don't judge yourself. See it as an invitation to grow, an opportunity to choose awareness over ego. Number 1. I just say what I think. It sounds bold, even admirable. In a world where people often hide behind filters and fake smiles, this phrase feels like a declaration of honesty. But honesty without wisdom is recklessness. And impulsive speech often does more harm than good. When someone says, "I just say what I think," what they often mean is, "I haven't learned to filter my reactions through empathy or reason." In the workplace, this mindset can sabotage teams. In relationships, it can alienate loved ones. Online, it can create conflict where there was none. The Stoic practice teaches us that restraint isn't weakness, it's power. To pause before speaking, to reflect before reacting, is one of the highest forms of discipline. The world doesn't need more noise. It needs more thoughtful people who speak with care. Because words shape reality. And when you speak with intention, you create clarity, not confusion. Number 2. That's just the way I am. We hear this often, especially in moments of tension. Someone makes a mistake, lashes out, or withdraws, and then offers this phrase as a shield. But what it really does is build a wall. It's a sentence that shuts the door on growth. It says, "Don't expect me to change. I've given up." But change is the essence of life. The person you were a year ago should not be the person you are today. Marcus Aurelius urged us to master our inner world, because that is where true freedom begins. In today's fast-moving society, those who refuse to adapt get left behind, in careers, in health, in relationships. Yes, we all have traits and tendencies, but we also have the power of reflection, of deliberate practice, of transformation. The human mind is neuroplastic, meaning it can change. So if you find yourself saying, "That's just the way I am," ask instead, "Is this who I truly want to be?" Number 3. I don't care what people think. This phrase has become a modern mantra. It's printed on t-shirts, blasted in lyrics, and used as a badge of individuality. But often, the people who say it the loudest are the ones most wounded by judgment. When we truly don't care what others think, we don't need to say it. We just live it. Stoicism doesn't promote emotional detachment or arrogance. It promotes clarity. Epictetus warned us against arrogance disguised as wisdom. Real confidence doesn't need to reject others. It simply isn't controlled by their praise or criticism. Today's world pressures us to be performative. Everything is public, our meals, our workouts, even our private struggles. But true self-respect is quiet. It's built in solitude, maintained through self-awareness, and tested in how we treat others, especially when no one is watching. So the next time this phrase arises, pause. Is it coming from strength or from a fear you haven't faced? If this speaks to you, subscribe to the Stoic Code. We explore ancient insights for modern minds, tools that build lasting, grounded self-respect. Number 4. It's not my fault. We live in a time where responsibility is often outsourced. Technology, parents, the system, the past. There's always something or someone else to blame. But while external factors may shape our experiences, they do not define our responses. The Stoics believed that while fate governs the external, freedom lives in the internal. You may not choose what happens, but you always choose how you interpret and act upon it. When we blame, we might win short-term sympathy, but we lose long-term agency. Blame keeps us stuck in cycles of frustration. Responsibility moves us forward, even when it's uncomfortable. Whether it's a failed relationship, a missed opportunity, or a recurring pattern in your life, ask yourself, what part of this can I own? That question, more than any excuse, can change your trajectory. Number 5. Why should I try? Nothing changes. This phrase is the silent voice of despair. You see it in the student who gives up after one failed exam, in the employee who stops suggesting ideas, in the person who stops believing their effort matters. In a culture obsessed with instant results, likes, shares, promotions, it's easy to forget that growth is often invisible for long stretches of time. Miyamoto Musashi, the legendary samurai, believed mastery was a daily commitment to excellence, not a quick win. The Stoics agreed. Virtue is forged in repetition, not recognition. So when it feels like your efforts don't matter, remember this. Every disciplined action is a vote for the future you want, even when no one sees it, even when you don't feel it yet. Change is happening beneath the surface. Your consistency is the proof. Number 6. I deserve better. This phrase is tricky. Sometimes it's true. You might be in a toxic relationship, a draining job, or a situation where you're undervalued. But often, it becomes a subtle form of entitlement, expecting results without effort. The world owes us nothing. Respect, love, opportunity. These are earned through discipline, clarity, and consistent action. The Stoics urged us to question not just what we want, but what we're willing to endure and sacrifice for our goals. In today's world, where marketing constantly tells us we're worth it, it's easy to forget that worth is proven, not proclaimed. So if you believe you deserve better, that's good. But now ask, what am I doing to become the kind of person who attracts and sustains what I desire? Self-awareness begins with self-honesty. In a world drowning in distraction, this kind of honesty is rare and powerful. Each of these phrases we've explored is more than just a throwaway comment. They reveal beliefs that shape your life, beliefs that either build you or break you. The moment you catch one of these phrases leaving your mouth, don't recoil in shame. Smile. You've just found an opening, a window into yourself. And that is where change begins. If this message spoke to something in you, subscribe to the Stoic Code and walk this path with us. Leave a comment with the phrase you've caught yourself saying and how you plan to rise above it. You may inspire someone else today. As Seneca said, the first step towards correction is knowledge of the fault. Thank you for watching. Stay honest, stay grounded, and walk with strength by subscribing to the Stoic Code.